Alright guys, so here's the Iron Warriors 1850 point list. Starting out, we have a Sorcerer level 3 with a Familiar and a Sigil. This one will be my Warlord. And then we have a second in command. Exactly the same, yeah. So we're going to go over to the troops. We've got 3 units of cultists. 2, 3. And they are equipped with all flamers. We've got 2 rhinos over here. And they're carrying troops. This unit over here has what we got over here?
Just 5 men.
5 men, yep. I didn't write a list, so I'm just going over a piece of paper here. We have a close combat unit over here. Alright, Simon, what do they got?
I know. So they've got Mark of Khorne, they've all got bolters, bolt pistols, and close combat weapons. There's 2 melter guns in there, a power weapon on the champion, veterans of the Long War as well. And both rhinos have 2 combi bolters.
Okay. Alright, heading over to here, we've got a unit of Nurgle bikers, so toughness 6 with dual flamers.
Yep.
Is there a
melter bombs on the champion?
Okay. We've got a Forge Fiend over here. Forge Fiend over here. We've got a unit of Obliterators over here.
They're also Mark of Nurgle.
Mark of Nurgle Obliterators, nice. Got a unit here, a Hellbrute with a las cannon. And over here, a Hellbrute with a plasma cannon. Finishing off the force, we have a Helldrake with the Bale Flamer, obviously. And that rounds out 1850 points of Iron Warriors. The powers for the Iron Warrior, both the Iron Warrior Lords, they rolled identical. I was trying for invisibility, seeing as the mission is Purge the Alien. Got hallucination on both of them, got mental fortitude on both, and shrouding. So shrouding might come in handy, and that might stack with my Warlord trait. I rolled on strategic trait, and I got Night Attacker. So got night vision plus I've chosen to have night fight on this turn. So that might help out.
Alright, and going through the Thousand Suns sorcerers, all 4 of their powers. We'll start with the Warlord, who has Life Leech, Warp Speed, Boon of Mutation, and Zench's Firestorm. The next sorcerer has Molten Beam, Sunburst, Doombolt, and Zench's Firestorm. This guy has Psychic Shriek, Mental Fortitude, Doombolt, and Zench's Firestorm. And finally the last one has Shrouding, Mental Fortitude, Doombolt, and Zench's Firestorm. Also rolled on the personal Warlord traits and got Immovable Object, which gives my Warlord Fearless and it will not die. Okay, this is 1850 points of Thousand Suns Chaos Space Marines. We'll start first off with the first Combined Arms detachment. We have 2 sorcerers, both level 3 with Spell Familiars, Sigil and Mark of Zench. Then we have 2 9-man units of Thousand Suns Space Marines in Rhinos. There's also a Predator with las cannon sponsons, twin-linked las cannon, demonic possession and a dozer blade. There's 2 Helldrakes, both have Bale Flamers. Then the second Combined Arms detachment, we have 2 sorcerers, both level 3, Familiar, Sigil, Mark of Zench. And then 2 units of 10 cultists, each one of these has a flamer. And that is my 1850 points Thousand Suns Chaos Space Marine army.
Alright guys, just going to go over the deployments and why we did it. So I've kept the rhinos there with their troops in. These guys have 2 melter guns, so they can just move up. This as a screening unit, they're toughness 6. I could cast shrouding or whatever until the Helldrakes get on. The Warlord and his apprentice basically protected by these toughness 6 guys here. Everything's providing screening units to everything else. These guys are sitting in cover, providing fire down the field. And I've tried to cut off what line of sight around, let's see, through here, down here. I can protect my units as best I can. Seeing it is Purge the Alien, I've kept off all the cultists, and that's basically giving away free points until I can bring them in and hopefully run them down a flank or something, decide what I can do later with them.
Righto, just going over Thousand Suns deployment. Drop this Rhino in here with one unit as well as the Lieutenant who has Molten Beam, Sunburst and Doombolt. I've tried to cut off line of sight as best I can. I mean, you've got that Forge Fiend sitting over there. It's probably going to be able to draw me in, but at least I can cut the other one off for now. I've got a half decent sight through here at some units. Got the Predator in here because I'm trying to keep it out of range and sight of at least one of those two Forge Fiends, because those two there are really going to do some damage, as this is the main unit I've got to take them out with. Got the Sorcerer in behind him who's got Shrouding, so hopefully it survives long enough where I can start giving that some decent cover saves. Then we've just got the final unit here, the Warlord in that Rhino, and this last little Sorcerer is deployed on his own here, just to need to try and hide him to not give away first blood or an easy kill point.
Alright, before the battle, the important one, Simon is rolling for seize the initiative.
Oh.
2! Alright, that's cool. Alright, we're going into Chaos Iron Warriors with turn 1. Alright, so at the end of the Iron Warriors movement, these guys have stayed put. I've moved up the Rhino, moved up that Rhino, and this unit here. And these guys have all shuffled. Everything is going to try and get line of sight on that Rhino. Plasma Cannon's there for after. These guys have got options. So what I did was I moved this unit here, then it went into the Psychic phase. He cast Shrouding, and that Rhino's in there, so this whole area of effect has Shrouding. Then this guy went up and cast Fearless onto that unit, because that's
Mental
really...
Fortitude.
Yeah, Mental Fortitude. That's really all I had. Everything else is just trying to gain line of sight, and I want first blood, so let's try for that. Going into the shooting phase. So starting out with the Forge Fiend over here, you can see. You don't get the +1 from Night Fight because of my Warlord trait.
Yep.
So let's just roll for that. Before rolling to shoot at it, I've decided to go for the Demon Forge. I want first blood in this one. It's very important. 4's to hit, that's 3. And re-rolling to wound.
3.
So important. Oh, really?
Wow.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the second reroll. And then I'll just do the...
I got my cover save.
I do take a wound as well. 5 up cover.
Oh, it goes
So it
through.
goes through the penetrating hit. It's a 5.
Weapon destroyed, so one of the combi bolters.
Hellbrute with the last cannon is firing up and through. We worked out it's only just getting the 5 up through there. 3's to hit, twin linked. Hits.
3 to 2.
Penetrates. 5 up cover.
Nailed.
The dual last cannons on these guys. So the obliterators are firing up and through. Both hit. And both penetrate. So
5 up covers.
both fail. First blood, so rolling the damage. A 6, it explodes.
How far? The
2 inches.
distance doesn't matter.
Oh, there's no one outside. Alright, I'll roll up the wounds.
Right.
So that Rhino exploded. We rolled the wounds than the guys inside. There's no one injured. Still more fire to come down on them though. After these guys have gotten out, he's blocked line of sight smartly with the plasma cannon. But he couldn't block sight on everyone. This guy couldn't see before, and now he can kill... let's see. Only 3, I think. 2 or 3. We'll check that later. So with these ones here, I've decided to flat them out further up. And these guys are just flatting up to there in relation to that on the battlefield. So, it's the way it looks right now. I'm just going to fire the Forge Fiend now. Alright, rolling to hit. 2's to wound. That's gone, so that many saves.
5 saves, 3 ups.
2 down. So, first one is a normal Thousand Sun. So you'd have to look out, sir. That one. Where's the dice? Nope. So he does die. Yeah, important. that will end the Iron Warrior's turn. That was not too bad actually. So I managed to kill the Aspiring Sorcerer there, wasn't it?
Yep. So there's one warp charge down.
Yep. And then I'm just going to roll for the It Will Not Die here. And it goes back to full.
Back.
So not a bad turn.
Oh, and he used boon +1 strength.
Ah, yes. Alright, so at the end of the psychic phase and shooting, movement and psychic phase for the Thousand Suns, I've lost a biker, and that was from Doombolt over there. I decided to jinx, so those flamers are not going to be able to fire, but I've got a use for them anyway. That predator over there is shrouded. Boon of Mutation went off on this guy. That's not Arhiman, by the way. It's just a psyker. So, and he gained +1 strength. So that's the end of that turn. By end of turn, I meant end of the psychic phase. So at the shooting phase, these guys fired 3 bolters down, did nothing. This guy through here ran up a little bit. The predator over there missed on his sponsons, but he's just rolled to hit, and that's his penetrate. That's his roll to wound. So I've got a 3+ cover save from Night Fight. No! Alright, it goes through. Penetrating result 6. It's immobilized.
Yep.
Rolling to see if the unit inside is snap firing. They're good. Rolling for my turn 2 reserves for the Iron Warriors. Helldrake. Yep. First cultist unit. Yep. Second cultist unit. Yep. Oh no.
Everything comes charging on.
Yes. Cultists, stay away. This unit of cultists came on here and strung them out. That unit there, strung them out. That unit there, strung them out. The idea behind this is I'm going to try for line breaker with them. I've strung them out so far, make it harder and harder to do anything to them. Make it a real nuisance to really do anything to them. Helldrake is actually on this platform, wobbly model syndrome, so I've put him there. And that way he can get line of sight all around here. All these units have moved up there. I've managed to get these guys just down here. Everything's within line of sight and range of this guy. Let's just try and get a view across there. So the obliterators can see those 2 Forge Fiends. I've gone up and used the last cannon to try and just take a lucky little pot shot down here at this predator. I mean, if it happens, it happens, yeah. These bikes have swung around. They can't fire their flamers, but I'm hoping that the toughness 6 and them not being able to overwatch should just basically tar pit that unit for a turn until these chaos close combat crazy dudes and maybe them can come in later and tie them up, depending on what his Helldrakes are doing. And that's my thinking for now. Alright, so in the psychic phase I rolled for shrouding on this whole bubble area here. That went off. Mental fortitude was denied. These guys all ran up. I got a 3 inch there, 5 inches with them, and 1 inch with them. He's going to run after everyone's shot. So, I also flat out that rhino there, and they're just staying in there, hiding away, and they're preparing for an assault. Shooting phase for the Iron Warriors. This Forge Fiend is going to fire up and over at that rhino. 3 hits. I mean, he's very inaccurate, this one. That's 2.
1 goes through.
Alright, yep, they're both penetrating, so. And that is an immobilized. This Forge Fiend up over again, firing at that. And bit better. Only 1. Come on.
Goes through.
Goes through. Let's see what it does. A 2. I thought pretty hard about the weapon loadout here, what I'm going to use against that. I've opted for the assault cannons. It was going to be las cannons, but I think more shots, 3s and 5s, instead of 2 non-twin link shots needing 3s and 2s. I'm just going to hope this goes off. So 3s. Okay, that's good.
So good.
5s. Come on, guy. Oh, okay, nothing so far.
Can
Damn.
the last one do it?
Nothing.
No.
Look at this. What? No. Alright, you crazy little hell brute. You're my only hope. Kill that rhino. Twin link las cannon.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Come on.
Oh,
yes. You legend.
Where's it shooting from?
There. You get
got
it.
a 4-up cover.
You only get it if you're at 25% obscured by that cover.
I will be by that. Shooting straight through that.
Rolling to see the penetrate result. 1, so it doesn't explode. We did. Yeah. Hang on. Let me just get the line of sight for you guys. So, from here, if you see, from further below, straight shot through. Only the rocks here were obscuring it. The hell turkey fires down and through. He's gonna just clip both those guys. So 2 on the Psyker. Yep, and 5s on the side armor for the Predator.
Double save for the Psyker.
Nope. Does he
That's
pass?
a 1. No.
Okay, so he takes a wound there. Assault phase, turn 2 Iron Warriors into them. Come on, guys. Should be in.
More than enough.
2 Hammer of Wrath attacks. No. Iron Warriors, gonna roll up their attacks. 6 attacks on the charge. Needing 4s. Even though he's my enemy, I don't get hatred against him. So, yep, just 4s. 1. Reds are AP3 attacks, blues are normal.
Hitting on 4s.
And wounding on 6s.
1.
1 save. Good. Alright, so just an overview of the turn. These guys are locked up in combat. That's immobilized. These guys have moved up. Everything's moving up. Yeah, Helldrake's up there. This little unit sneaking down here is under the Helldrake, so they can't do anything. And that's why I shot at the Predator.
Righto. 2 Helldrakes. 1 comes on. 2 units of cultists. 1 comes on.
Okay, good. I'm really happy about that. So this Helldrake has come on here, and in the movement phase is vector striking that. I've chosen not to jink because I have invulnerable and I want to fire my fire.
Righto, I need 5s. 1 glance.
And a 5 up invulnerable. Nope. That's fine. So the Thousand Suns movement phase. These cultists have moved up and in. Spread out wide. Predator has stayed still. This Helldrake is up and over here. These guys have moved in. And this lone Psyker here is moving up the board. That's where they are in relation.
And going into the psychic phase.
Start of the psychic phase for Thousand Suns. He's starting with shrouding from that Psyker that got wounded onto the Predator, right?
Yep. Oh, just the 6-inch bubble.
Ah, yeah.
Goes off with 2.
Goes off with 2. Yeah, I'll leave it. That Psyker who's hiding out in the bush there is deciding to Doombolt. This I'm not jinking.
Perils. Reroll. I'd rather fail it.
Yeah, failed. That's fine. So Psychic Shriek from him onto these guys. What leadership are the cultists? 7? 8. Yeah, alright.
I think. Might be 7.
Oh.
Reroll spell familiar. Goes off with 1.
Just come back with the leadership test, with how much their leadership is, and then I'll see if I want to do anything. With the champion in the unit, it's 8. I've decided to let it go through.
3d6 minus your leadership.
So let's see. 3d6.
11.
Yep.
3 wins. 3 dead.
So it'll be the closest there. 3 dead.
Which is the champion as well.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, they're all equidistant. Then I won't take the champion. So I'll just measure up. So that's 3 dead, and the champion was here. I didn't know which one was the champion, but he is dead. I can't look out so far enough for it. So he kills Warlord Psyker is going for warp speed.
Goes off with 2.
Yep, I'll let it go through. Boon of mutation on himself as well, on the Warlord.
Goes off.
Yep. See what it does. 20. 1.
I think that's nothing. Well, not a lot. Spawn hood.
Really?
Yes.
He's a spawn.
That's how
So chaos is fickle. The chaos gods deem his I don't know what they deemed, but they've turned him into a spawn because he's been asking for too much candy from them.
Alright.
Simon has 5 dice left with limited powers now.
He's gonna go for Zench's Firestorm.
Yep.
Reroll. Still fails.
Alright.
And he's gonna do the same thing.
This one here. So
He goes off with 1.
alright. Can I dispel on this many dice? Yes.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Alright. As a addendum, that unit ran off. They rolled a 11 for their run. 7.
Enough to take
Something
them
like
off.
that. They failed their leadership and then ran 7. It's the shooting phase for Chaos now. 1000 Sun unit in rapid fire range, opening fire on the cultists.
19 shots hitting on 3s.
Yeah, lots. Wounding on 3s. 5 dead.
That's the champion.
Ah, god damn it. Eldrake is firing. Where does it want to go?
Look at reach. Reach to here.
So it can hit 1 cultist and
Both of them.
2 of them. Yeah, alright, let's try for that.
Red dice is the cultist.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound on this unit. So I'm just going to look out, sir. 2+ look out, sir, onto the obliterator. And then a 2+ armor save is fine. The 5 remaining cultists taking a leadership test. Well, they're not scared of fire, apparently. That predator is firing up and over. I'm getting a 5-up cover save through there, but let's see what happens.
Twin link las cannon hits. Glances.
So yeah, takes a glancing. I'll roll my 5-up now. Nope. That was a 3.
Sponson hits. Penetrates.
Pass it. No.
9 damage.
1. So it's on 1 hull point left and shaken. So that unit is stunned. Yeah, stunned. So they won't be able. They're snap firing anyway. There's no need to do the test. These guys have run up, and now we're going into that combat there. 4 attacks from the bikes. Yeah. Come here. And 1 wound.
1 dead.
Okay, 1 dead. 7 normal attacks, 3 from the power weapon. This is to wound.
1's dead. 1 save.
Ah, that's a shame. Alright, 1 save. Good. So at the end of the Chaos, the 1000 Sun turn, they're held up again. This is the way the board looks at the moment. That's just up on the rock there. And that's how it looks. Second in command has rolled for mental fortitude on this unit. I don't know where I thought it was. I thought it was reroll all psychic tests because Simon did that earlier in his turn. We both got that wrong. So we have spotted it, guys. Can't remember what happened there, so we're not going to resolve that, but I'm just going to take my perils as it is now.
It calls the spawn hood, and that's pretty good punishment.
It goes off twice, but I'm going to roll the thing here.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay, fair
Hang
enough.
on, no. He takes a leadership test.
Oh, leadership test, yep. He's fine. Alright, so he passed his test, takes a wound, they're fearless. Finally got it. There you go, sorry guys. To try and deny it, and he's rolling that many at it.
Oh, I only got 1.
My warlord is trying to make this cultist unit fearless. Goes off once. So yeah, I'll leave that. Do you want to deny? Second in command is crazy, and he's casting shrouding. Is it worth? Yeah, he'll cast shrouding. Yeah, goes off with lots. 5.
Goes off.
He's a crazy man. Starting out in the shooting phase for the Iron Warriors. Plasma cannon from here onto these guys. Rolling the gets hot.
Gets hot.
Gets hot, so he takes a wound. So I am getting bad luck too, guys. Let's see what these guys are going to do. They're going to do plasma cannons. The first one there, fine. Second one, fine. Ooh, double 6s. Right, 2 plasma cannons. Ended up only being able to get the 2 guys there, so let's see. First one, it's going to go off. So 7 inches minus the ballistics.
Should get 1.
1000 sun, yep. Missing the warlord. Oh god.
That one's even worse.
Yeah, this may not work. So I managed to hit the Helldrake.
Nothing.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rolling to wound 1000 sun. Yep. 1 invuln.
Saved.
Yeah. Twin link glass cannon from this dreadnought here. I'm just going to fire up and over to that predator. Twin linked. Ooh. Yes, hits. Penetrates.
Glance.
Oh, glance. Yeah, that's right. Armor.
Save.
And save. This Forge Fiend here is firing up and over onto the Warlord. I measured, he's just in range. So 8 shots. And he can't do his... Oh, good hits. 2s to wound. So 4 6-ups.
5 ups. Intervening models.
Yep, so he's dead. Going to fire this rhino at the cultists. I've decided to hold off on shooting this guy and see how the battlefield looks at the end. 4 twin link shots from the combi bolters. Twin linked, thankfully. All hit. 3s to wound. Strength of it, sorry? They all wound anyway, doesn't matter.
Oh, combi bolters.
Combi bolters, yeah. Strength 4. Yeah, that's 4 out there. We'll work out the cover save. 2 guys are next. I can't see the guy behind the door, so you'll have a 4+ cover save. If that fails, then he will be the next to die. Yep, so...
Just the guy in here dies.
Yeah, just him, and that's it. 4 snap firing combi bolters from here. Twin link. No, this Forge Fiend here is choosing to pop the Demon Forge because it's got a Helldrake it wants to down. There's little else it can actually see, and that's out of range. They're just cultists and they're already taking a leadership test, so let's go for this.
6s.
1 6.
Hitting 4s.
Reroll. Oh, really? Double 1?
Many Demon Forge.
Yeah. Well, I've been rolling enough 1s. No, Helldrake is hitting the rear of the Predator and that guy there.
Can't actually get through.
Oh, the guy's hanging off the board, so he shouldn't be at that angle then. So, do we do it?
Yep.
Yeah, sweet. 4+ for the rear armor of the tank. So that's a glance. And then the 2+ for him. Yep. Invulnerable save.
Passed.
Leadership test from the end of the shooting phase on the cultists.
They're good.
They're good. Combat between these 2 units here. So 2 attacks from my bike. 1 attack. And 1. So 1 invulnerable. Come on, kill 1, kill 1.
No, he's good. He's dead.
Damn power weapons. Right, so 1000 Suns have moved the cultists, well, haven't moved the cultists. These guys have moved up to about there. The Predator has swung up and round 6 inches. This unit's moved forward, so they're trying to go for Line Breaker and all that sort of stuff. This Helldrake flew on from over there, vector striking my we'll do that now, right?
Yep, and sorry.
And
That's
this
one
guy's
bit as well. He's
moving
going to
up.
join that, yeah.
Joining this unit, okay. This Heldrake flew up here, and this one flew from there across to here. So we'll do the vector strike there.
2 hits.
Yep. I'm not
Strength
drinking.
7, needing 5s. Nothing.
No, nothing. This Heldrake is firing up and through, picking on those poor cultists. How many do you get?
I get 4.
4. Alright. So Obliterator and 4 cultists. Obliterator and 4. Let's see. Not the Obliterator.
But the 4 cultists rear armor.
Rear armor of this. Cultist there.
Cultist.
Fail.
Dead.
Aww. And rear armor.
Nothing.
Nothing. So those 1,000 Suns are firing onto this unit here.
To wound. 3s to hit.
2 saves. Good. So this rhino is being shot at by the predator over there.
Twin link las in 1.
Yeah. So let's go to Twin Link Las. Twin linked. Nope. Sponsored. Terrible luck there. Hits.
Bounce.
Come on, 4+. Yeah. Alright, end of the 1,000 Sun turn. We shot through here, failed to kill that. Everything's sort of holding. The Heldrakes are doing most of the work here, but they're picking on the little cultist really. So, I mean, there's a lot still on here to get killed. And this is the way the board looks at the end of the turn. End of the Iron Warriors movement, turn 4. I got these guys out. They're going to try and punish units over there. These cultists are still moving up. Dreadnought, Hellbrutes moved up and through, get better line of sight through there. This unit here has moved up, get within range there. The stupid Hellbrute rolled his crazed marker and he's immobilized for the turn and he's going to double shoot his plasma cannon, yay. When I wanted him to charge. Oh well, what can you do? So the psychic phase, I've actually decided to skip it because I've only got hallucination, mental fortitude, and I have psychic shriek actually. Hold on, I'll come back to that one. You know what? Let's go for it. I could be giving a kill point away here, but my second in command is going to go for psychic shriek on that unit, and I'm going to use all my dice. Go crazy! No perils, and that's a lot. That was a 6. Them in. That. That's 5. Sorry, people in the camera. Yeah.
How many dice did you roll, sorry?
It's 5 5s on there. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Too easy. That's fair enough. The Dreadnought's just deciding he wants to snipe this guy out, so I'm going to go for there. That's going to be a hit, and his second one is going to be a hit. But first, hold on, see if he gets hot. Good, no. So rolling 2s to wound, 2 wounds. Look out, sirs, or not? Yeah.
2 up.
Fails 1, passes 1.
Here's 3 up.
Yep.
Units 4 up.
So 1 guy dies. I tried. So rather than fire these guys and their assault cannons at these guys, which I'll try and deal with them later, because they're pretty well defended, I'm going to fire at the rear armor of this, and then that will determine what these guys are going to do later. So let's see. 6s. 1. And 4s. No. Twin link las cannon. I'm deciding whether to fire at that or try for the Heldrake. I'll come back to him. This Forge Fiend here is firing up at this Heldrake. No, not a single Forge Fiend. Again at the Heldrake. I really don't want these on that corn unit over there. 1. 4. Invon.
Nope, goes
Going to ignore the Predator, maybe at my peril. because he is front armor 13. So I'm just going to go for the twin link long shot on this. Nope. So the Helldrake's firing here and hitting 4 of the Thousand Suns and 1 of the cultists. I'll work that out now. 2,000 Suns and 1 cultist dead. So 2 invons. Combi bolter onto the cultist unit. Twin linked. They all hit. And then 3's to wound. 3 dead. Oh, 5 plus covers.
1 lookout, sir. Yep.
Yep, and you'll go 5 plus cover saves from into.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it. So 2 dead. This rhino here with the combi bolter again at this unit, you can see 3. Twin linked. 3 hits. 3's to wound. 2.
On this unit, sorry?
Yeah, on the cultists.
1 dead.
Alright. I guess I'm going to have to wipe them out. Corn unit firing 16 bolt guns into there. If they're going to die, they might as well get something. 3's, they're dead. 4 shots from in here onto this unit here. Yeah, that's 1. And 1. And you're going to fail.
Oh.
Yes! There we go.
First, another Marine.
Alright, so just going to do a summary for this psychic phase here. These guys moved up, Molten Beamed, missed a Marine, killed the Rhino, Sunburst and killed another Marine. That's pretty much all that's happened there. And this guy also cast Shrouding on that Redodan himself. Thousand Suns firing their AP3 bolt guns at this corn unit here.
Ooh. Blue one isn't AP3.
Okay.
Wow.
That is a horrible roll.
I was like, oh, I'll kill the unit. No.
How many? 1?
1 save.
1 save, wow, okay.
10 AP3 shots and none of them do anything.
Saved. Predator has moved up and out. It's got all its guns to bear this time. It wants this thing dead.
All hit. Needing 2s. Oh, I thought
2?
it was 2 pens.
Alright, let's roll it up. That's a scatter dice, I don't want that. Alright, 2 4 plus cover saves.
Oh,
Yes!
You were going to do that.
Yes! So both Helldrakes have opened fired, and there's only 3 cultists left now. Now, can you tell me, is any of them the champion?
That one.
Thank God. Alright. Vector striking from there onto which one? Dreadnought or the...
Dreadnought.
Yep, onto the Dreadnought. Which is doing this
Needing
little loud
5.
sequence.
Nothing.
And then this one here is getting Vector struck. Yep.
Yes, glance.
Invulnerable save. Yay. Leadership test for the cultists. They pass. These Thousand Suns are going to charge the corn unit here. So I'm just doing my Overwatch now. 16 shots, 2 melter guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 save. 1 dead. So this brutal combat over here, I'll just let Thousand Suns roll first. What's the weapon skill on the corn unit? Same?
Same.
That's just, yeah, same Marines.
1 wound.
Okay, and then I'll roll my attacks. This many left, roll into wound, 4s. 4 saves. So I take 1. He's fine, and you take 4.
2 dead.
So Simon, you get to roll your one.
I'm weapon skill 5.
Don't know what mine is.
Oh, wow.
1.
Never mind the weapon skill 5.
That might, yeah. So is that a power weapon or not?
Yeah, AP3.
Okay. And then this one, needing 4s. 2, and then
4s.
yeah, 2 invulnerable saves.
He's dead. They kill each
So
other.
end of turn 4 for Thousand Suns. These guys are holding this line breaker down here, looking very difficult to shift. The Predator is shrouded, followed by that guy on 1 wound. You've got Cultist in the little hiding spot down there. What else we got? Helldrake over here. They're both sort of picking on the easy to kill cultist units for the kill points, obviously. And then we've got this unit here locked in combat, which, you know, I could have definitely lost a lot more guys there. So let's see what I can do for turn 5 for Iron Warriors. Rolling this Helldrake's It Will Not Die before going on to turn 5.
No.
Oh, okay, so no. End of the Iron Warriors turn 5 movement. The only movement was this, flying up from over there, and these guys shuffling a little bit back. They were well out of charge range, so I'm just going to try and focus on the Helldrakes, as everything else on the board is out of line of sight. Simon's hidden well, and the Helldrakes are just pretty much the only thing in sight. The other option is to fire everything at these guys. I'll have to weigh up the options and see what's the better advantage. 2 hits went onto that Helldrake, so 5s to wound it. 1 penetrating, 1 invulnerable save.
Failed it.
Failed on a 1. 3.
4.
So it goes to a 4. There you go. Nice. You ignore that, don't you, on a 2+?
Yes.
Yes, you ignore it on a 6. Alright, so this Forge Fiend gonna pump shots into that thing's booty. Alright, so come on, 6s.
1.
1, okay.
Getting 2s.
Penetrates. Come on, fail that save.
Passed.
You always pass them. That's okay. We have more firepower. Into that booty. Come on, 6s.
Not a
Twin link
single
blast
one.
cannon into the rear of this as well. No, come on, 6. No! Luck has deserted me. 2 last cannons into the rear of that. Surely, with this much firepower, come on. 1 and a 5.
Equals 6.
Yeah, so the Hell Brute is firing his plasma cannon here. Let's see if he gets hot first. Yep, and then rolling to hit. He hits. 3 guys needing 2s.
Oh.
1.
4 up in 1.
Where is it? There. So that guy dies. I ran these cultists up a little bit more, trying for line breaker. If it continues, they're going to get it anyway, but we'll see. You still have another turn with Helldrakes, and I have a feeling that those guys aren't going to survive.
No, I've got a feeling
From
mine
the
will, because I wasn't
Suns.
dead. Both hit. 1 wounds.
1 wound. I'll roll that now.
Yay!
Dead. Alright, I'll go over here and do it. That many? 2. Of course there's 2. So yeah, he will survive.
1 dead.
Yeah.
Draw 1.
Alright, so Simon's got to catch up, and he's gone into hover mode with this. Flown it over there. This has flown over. Vector struck 1 cultist who died. Any other movement? Yeah, the Predator's come out to play, and he tried to, in the psychic phase, the guy behind tried for shrouding, and I denied that with everything I had, in case there's another turn. And this unit's just moved up and down, up and down, up and down. Moved down to just basically get line breaker secured. The Predator triple las into this Rhino once again, trying to kill him.
All hit.
They all hit. Oh no.
All pen.
Yep. So,
Can
I
make
pass?
4 rolls?
there's a 50-50 chance here, but there's a fair few to make. I need to make 2 of these. Oh, I make 1.
Yes!
So 1 penetrating hit goes through. Does it explode?
Didn't you say did you make 1 save?
Oh, sorry, 2. 2 penetrating. Yeah, I don't know what I
Rolling down. Oh, pfft, never mind.
Alright, well,
It's just wrecked.
so these guys get out. Alright, so very important. I placed these in a way that he cannot possibly kill the unit with the Helldrake. Of course, I could still run, all sorts of stuff, but I gave it my best shot to place him in a way that can't flame them all off. And that's pretty much all I can do. So go on then. Flame of them.
Alright, this one will take 4.
Yep.
I'll try to.
You roll all
I
ones.
do have a good habit of rolling ones. Yeah, 3 dead.
3 dead. So it's going to be these 3, right? Or the closest 3. Will it be?
He wasn't under it.
Yeah. There you go then. Any sergeant in there?
Him.
So 1 dies, then I'll need 2 lookout sirs. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 3 die. All right. So the other Heldrake, seeing as I rolled 2 ones, Simon's kindly agreed to roll.
Oh no!
Oh no! At least one. Double ones. Keep him in the fight. I did it earlier. Let's try it again. No. Alright, how far's he run? 10 inches, wow. Veterans of the Long War. Come on, save me.
Yes!
No, they're running! Ah, looks like these guys are going to have to cast psychic powers on them. Ooh, okay, 6, 7 inches. Shooting over here. This game is really...
It's coming.
I don't know who it's going to help if there's another turn, so...
3, 6. Alright.
What do we got?
6 bolters
At
into this obliterating
the
unit.
blitz, yep.
Wow.
Not good.
3 hits. Needing
6.
6s. 2.
5s?
6s, 5s and 6s.
Yeah. So 2 in 2 normal saves. In one. What am I about?
Oh.
Okay, they pass. Alright, I need to kill this guy. Come on.
1 attack. Hits.
Where is it? Yeah, hits, yep.
Wounds.
Oh, come on.
You killed us.
Stop it. Stop killing me. Alright, that many.
That's pretty well.
That many hit. You made them angry, Simon. Let's see. Force to wound. I'll take that one, and that one, and you
How
roll
many
that
3-ups can I make? Come on, Zench.
Oh, he dead.
3 dead, 3 wounds.
So that's a point. Oh, that's important. I'll consolidate these guys. 2 inches. Alright guys, so we've had the turn 5s for both of us. Currently the score is 10 to the Iron Warriors, 8 to the Thousand Suns if it ends now, because these 2 units will count as destroyed. So if it continues, then he will still need to kill these 2, and that will put it to 10-6. So Simon, do you want to do the honours? Oh no, I fully thought it was going to be a 7-turn game. I felt like it. Good game, sir. The dice robbed you. Alright, Simon. Mostly bad luck there. I mean, I don't think you did anything bad. Like,
No, that's the annoying thing, but it seems to be a trend on this channel with me getting bad luck. So
Like-
it'll turn eventually.
well,
That was a good game, good close game.
definitely,
Considering
yeah.
there's no codex advantage anymore with this game with the chaos.
Yeah, well, that was the idea here. I mean, I did try and take first turn, cast shrouding, all sorts of protective ways. Yeah, I did everything I could that I knew within the codex wise, but
I think the randomization of mine beat
Very-
me a little bit.
and Thousand Suns are always going to be one of those armies, aren't they?
I've started to work out what I need to change in that list. If anybody can give me any help, I'd appreciate it. But I have a feeling I know what I need to take out, what I need to put in to make this considerably more competitive.
Yeah. Well, it's a fun army to play against. It was a really fun game.
It's a lot of fun to use. I've always enjoyed using it.
That corn unit down here was so worried about pulling them out because of the dual Helldrakes there. Like,
Yeah,
it put a lot of pressure on there. You know, I only had the 1, but I've got the 2 Forge Fiends to try and drop your 1 extra, so it was a good balance.
At the end of the day, a little bit of luck cost me.
Yeah, just a couple of key spells, a couple of key moves.
That's Warhammer.
Yes.
All in all, that was a good game.
Yeah, good fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll just do man of the match.
Mine would definitely have to be that sorcerer that just kept my predator in it all game, so he could, shoot at your rhino for the entirety of that game.
Yeah, which we'll go on to that in a minute.
Alright, guys.
Alright, I'm going to say this. I swear my dice aren't loaded because I was using Simon's dice.
Shows you mine aren't.
Yeah. Man of the match is definitely that little rhino there. The amount of las cannon fire and just everything it survived. The it mostly got it because no one else really stood out. Maybe this crazy psyker here who just overcharged every time and went crazy on his psychic powers, but I'm just going to give it to the Rhino. He just was a resilient little thing. Even though he was immobilized, he still killed a fair few cultists and stuff. Killed 1,000 sun, which almost made up his points, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He did enough. Forge Fiends, unfortunately, weren't lucky. I had two options at one point to try and get more points. The Predator, which was shrouded, or the Helldrakes, which they're in the air. So I really, and then this unit here, I had three choices and they were all extremely hard to kill. So I just went for the Helldrake option as they're the thing that were doing the most damage to me. I mean, if that was a bad tactical decision, let us know. You know, I thought that was a pretty good decision at the time. I had enough firepower to throw into the air. So yeah. But all in all, I really enjoy playing Chaos. Iron Warriors are a fun army. And Thousand Suns are a very fun army to play against. So yeah, that's it guys. Hope you enjoy. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. You know. And then we'll just keep posting more battle reports.